we're back at the channel. Today we got us some more Tom MacDonald. Everybody's been telling me to check out this white boy. We finna check it out and see what Tom's got going on, man. And there's also another video after this as a response to the white boy that we're gonna check out too. Excuse my voice a little bit. Pollen been killing me. I ain't got the corona, just the pollen, man. So we finna check out this video, White Boy by Tom MacDonald. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes. And Nazi, white supremacist, anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for...
Look, man, he's dead on right now with this right here, man. I was raised the same way, man. You treat everybody equally, man. You know, and pretty much I didn't have no choice when I was coming up because we were poor as shit. And we had it, we stayed in the ghetto, man. A lot of times, man, we moved probably 30 times, man, because we were running from the rent. But I can tell you this, a lot of times, man, I was the only white kid on the block, man. I couldn't have no racism in me or I'd have been killed, man. But so you had to treat each other equally, man. Hey, man, this is straight. Hey, he's spitting this game, man. I can see in this video people acting stupid, turning around, acting like he shouldn't be saying this shit. But guess what? It needs to be said, man. I'm all for what he's saying right now. And another thing, man, how you gonna hate me for what happened 400 years ago, man? Come on, man. Let's get real. Whatever, let's go.
Occasions is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
White boy, don't say that.
Man.
White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were
man, bad. Come on, man.
White boy, dear white boy.
What? What?
If a black man is sipping on some cognac.
This sucker talking about how you don't. Hey, don't tell me what to view. I mean, you know, you don't see things through my white eyes, man. Man, this is a banger, dog. This is a good one right here, man. I like what he's saying, man. You know, it's amazing how white people are portrayed to be the racist people. And if you go out, man, and you go walk around and you have conversations with people, man, you'll see this racism in every race, man. I'm talking about big time. They got their race jokes. They got their hatred. I mean, I've been on job sites when we were doing construction, man, where I was superintendent, man. And just because I was the one in charge and happened to be Caucasian, I automatically a prejudiced person, man. That's ridiculous, man. We need to get over that shit and realize we all pretty much the same, man. Let's just get back to this.
Sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps. He stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, it's fire, but we lit the flame. We siphoning gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You let history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with.
Hold up. I'm gonna lay it out straight up right there, man. Hey, don't be painting me with that brush, man. Don't be painting me with that brush, man. Just because there was some, you know, they was white slaves too, man. Slavery didn't start in America. That slavery still going on today, man. And don't, let's just get past that shit, man. Look. I don't want to get too deep into this because I might get a little upset and I might get some hate, but Man, y'all need to chill out with this junk, man. Like, so far, Tom is spitting game. I enjoy it, man. Let's keep going.
Don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Dear white boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that
Yeah.
I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I
Yeah.
refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the racists. I pray for their
No, hold
extinction.
up.
If you want to hate the white people, just...
Now, he's dead on what he's saying right there. Talking about the you know, what people don't realize is when they spitting this hate, man, about people, man, you know, you're affecting not only that person, man, you're affecting their family, the stuff that's going on around them, you know, the people in their life, man. But I do have to tell him, I don't wish the races would be separate, you know, what he said right there. You know, I think it's a great thing in the human race that we're all different types of people, man. And we should embrace ourselves, not get rid of it. I do have to disagree on that part. But we're all unique in our own ways, man. Let's keep going.
make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking.
Yeah.
How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer while I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis. I think they're better off dead. They'll fight and hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't because they said so. Hate.
Look, man, he's right, man. There's a certain chosen few of the world that hates people just because of their skin color, man. They a bunch of them in power and could give. They wouldn't give you 2 cents for a certain race. That being said, it's not only white people, man. Pick up a book, man. Read a book. Quit listening to the bullshit on the news, man, in America, man. Go out and discover what's going on all over the world. The world does not revolve around America. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, we're a superpower and we're wealthy and all those things. But there's stuff out there that's just like in Africa, man. In South Africa, how the whites are being killed, the farmers are being killed because of their skin color, man. Now, you tell me, I mean, what's going on with that? I mean, I don't want to get into a race situation on my channel here. But, man, you got to look at each other and realize that it ain't just white folks, man. In the worldwide, white folks is a really, really small percentage of people in this world. Come on, man. Let's just keep going, man.
The ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely, cause the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies, being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad.
That right here upset, ain't it?
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
Man, I guess that's it, man. That was a good one, man. I enjoyed that one, man. I'll be honest with you. I think that that's the one thing I do respect about Tom MacDonald, man. Is he gonna say what he's got to say, and if you like it, you know that's good. If you don't, then that's your problem. Some things that need to be said, man. Especially when you constantly hearing this racism stuff, especially around elections, man. You need to go ahead and come out and say, man, it ain't as bad as what you say, man. People don't hate each other as much as people say they hate each other, man. It's only little spots of people hating each other, man. And that's what the news puts out in the public. And shame on the news, man. Because I could go around in my community, in the black neighborhoods or whatever, and get along fine with everybody. There's no racism there. We don't hate each other. Anyway, man. Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. It was a good one, man. I can see why it was a little bit controversial, especially when it came out, because it was at the height of all this racial tension. So I enjoyed it. Till next time. See ya.